Say good morning, everybody. We've been up and running around. Wanted to give a little update on Aiden. Friday morning, he got up and did not want to eat and had very bad diarrhea along with nausea. He kept wanting to throw up, but it would just be like a white foam. So anytime this happens with a puppy, it is major alarm bells go off. So at first I really was afraid it was parvo, but there's a lot of other things that can cause those same symptoms, which are intestinal parasites such as coccidia, which he had when he entered the shelter and was treated, but sometimes it's a hard bug to get rid of, and also Giardia. So we did a parvo test, although it was negative. It was probably inconclusive at that time because we had a really hard time getting a stool sample. So I came home with a whole medical bag of treatment for parvo, sub-Q fluids, pills, shots. He got a nausea shot while we were there, and he also took a oral med for coccidia and an oral med for Giardia. He pretty much was lethargic all day. I kept an eye on him, took his temperature a couple of times. His temperature was normal, 102, 101.2, 101.7. This was probably around 9 o'clock in the morning. So by 5 o'clock, I had syringed him some water. I didn't want to have to do sub-Q. I hate doing sub-Q on little puppies. Anyway, I had syringed him some water, and just like children, once the meds kick in, he pretty much got out of bed, wanted the cow hoof, went over and took a couple bites of kibble, and by 10 o'clock he was running around playing. So it was pretty scary. I was pretty devastated all day. I hated for him to have to fight parvo. Although I've done it before, it's really hard on little puppies that, have compromised immune systems. So our little boy is back. I went to work yesterday. He did fine all day. He had a normal poop this morning, which I know I hate talking about poop, but it's a big deal with people and dogs to always check the poop. The poop tells everything about what's going on in their bodies. But he's doing awesome this morning. But Friday I was devastated. I was absolutely heartbroken to see him so sick. And anytime a puppy pushes away food, has diarrhea, wants to throw up and nauseated, it is alarm bell central. That puppy needs to get immediately to a vet. Puppies can pass away from this within 2 days of onset because of dehydration issues. And I think there's a lot of puppies, honestly, that are passing away because of this, and people don't take them to the vet. It's a matter of simple oral medication, some sub-Q fluids, and these little babies will bounce back. So anyway, that's my story about our little boy. That's why I didn't post on Friday, and I was at work yesterday, and I just wanted to make sure that he was over that hump before I said anything. But he's doing fantastic. He's been up since 4 o'clock, rough housing, getting his cow hoofs. There's my little boy. What you doing? They've been having a grand time. He ate a lot of breakfast. He had 2 treats. So hopefully we are out of the woods on this. And he's been actually out of the shelter for a week. He was in the shelter for 2 weeks. So I always start the countdown as far as distemper popping up. He's probably another week and I can really rest easy. Most likely he would have come down with distemper already if he was exposed. But distemper can be very elusive, and we've seen crazier things happen. So when you get a new dog, it's just pins and needles, watching everything, watching their appetite, watching their bowel movements, making sure they gain weight, watching for nasal discharge. It's just, you can't really relax for a month, honestly. Yeah, there's my baby. I think he's ready to take a nap now because he's been up running. And here's Delaney. Delaney's ready to take a nap too. She's doing fine. That's my spunky little girl. This is my spunky little girl with her head tilt. Mama loves you. Yes, she's not so tired. Look at her. See, I got little short legs, but they go really fast. Yeah, this is my baby. Oh, she's such a good girl. Oh, my gosh. So, I know this is long, but I wanted to give y'all an update. Sending love and hugs, everybody.